Sure, here's an 800-word script for a YouTube video reviewing the 2025 Ford MK1 RS. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting throwbacks in the automotive world, the 2025 Ford Escort MK1 RS. Ford has done something bold here, blending retro styling with modern performance, and it's making waves among enthusiasts and newcomers alike. Let's take a detailed look at what makes this car stand out, from the exterior design to the driving experience, and, of course, what it will cost you. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Ford Escort MK1 RS is an absolute masterclass in nostalgia. The car pays direct homage to the legendary MK1 Escort RS from the 1970s, but with a 21st century twist. Up front, you get those iconic round headlights, housed in a modernized grille that still carries the classic RS character. The lines along the hood and fenders retain the sharp, angular cues from the original design, but the execution is cleaner, more aerodynamic, and perfectly suited for today's market. The aggressive stance is enhanced by flared wheel arches and 18-inch lightweight alloy wheels, styled to look like rally-inspired classics, but built for modern performance. The subtle RS badging, matte black details around the windows, and the rear ducktail spoiler all scream one of the coolest features is the optional Heritage livery package, which adds stripes and decals reminiscent of the old-school rally Escorts. But even in a simple color like white or deep blue, this car oozes character. Around the back, the round taillights are a direct nod to the MK1, but here they're LED units, giving that retro vibe with modern functionality. The dual exhaust setup is tucked neatly beneath a sporty rear diffuser, rounding off a look that's equal parts vintage and aggressive. Ford has managed to balance classic design language with modern stepping inside. The cabin continues to blend retro inspiration with cutting-edge technology. The dashboard design is minimal yet effective, with round analog-inspired vents and a flat-bottom steering wheel featuring the classic RS logo. The seats are a standout. They're heavily bolstered, Alcantara-trimmed buckets that offer a proper motorsport feel while still being comfortable enough for daily driving. There's stitching throughout the interior that matches the RS color scheme, whether you go for blue, red, or even heritage gold accents. The infotainment system is a 12-inch touchscreen that blends seamlessly into the dash without dominating it. It's equipped with Ford's latest sync system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Below it, you'll find physical controls for the climate system, a nod to the simplicity of the classic MK1, where buttons were tactile and purposeful. The digital driver's display is customizable, but comes with a retro-inspired tachometer graphic that what's impressive is how Ford has balanced modern creature comforts with the raw, engaging nature the RS badge is known for. There's no excessive luxury here, but everything feels premium and functional. Soft-touch materials mix with exposed metal trims and carbon fiber touches. And yes, it still comes with a proper manual gear shifter if you spec it that way, something enthusiasts will know now. Let's talk about performance, which is arguably the most exciting part. Under the hood, Ford has equipped the 2025 Escort MK1 RS with a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, producing a healthy 320 horsepower and 350 lb-ft of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheels, keeping true to the classic RS driving dynamics. You can opt for either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, depending on how hardcore you want your experience to be. The chassis is sharp and responsive, utilizing a lightweight aluminum and high-strength steel structure to keep weight down. Ford has also introduced an active suspension system that adjusts damping in real time, offering comfort during daily use and stiffness when you really want to push it on a twisty back road. The steering is precise, with excellent feedback, something sorely missing from many modern cars. Ford has tuned this car with spirited drivers, in 0 to 60 mph comes in just under 4.9 seconds, and the car feels eager throughout the reverend range, with the turbo spooling up quickly and delivering punchy mid-range power. The exhaust note is raspy, reminiscent of classic rally cars but without being overly synthetic. There's also a launch control system and selectable drive modes, including normal, sport, and a rally mode that tweaks throttle response, suspension, and traction control to give you that old-school tail-happy feel. On the handling front, the Escort MK1 RS feels planted and agile. Whether you're carving corners or simply cruising through the city, it manages to blend daily usability with weekend warrior fun effort.